Kevin, when you look at just the season as a whole, what, when you look back on it, you like, okay, what bothers you, or what do you feel like could have been even better where you guys would still be playing right
Yeah,
now?
I won't provide context. Whenever I provide context, it'll be looked at as an excuse, so I'll just be better next year.
Just to follow that up, one of the things that you've talked before about is, the consistency part, trying to find that throughout the year. At what point in the season do you feel like that was there? Like when you go back and look at it?
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to make excuses for anything. We just got to be a better ball club moving forward.
And then the other thing, Devin was just saying that you three, you, Brad, him, and Coach, this is a collective in trying to move forward and have this work next year. How you've been on teams where changes were made the year after. How big would that be to have everybody on in that front?
Yeah, continuity is important. All the great teams in the league thus far has been together for 2-3 years. Minnesota's, Denver's, Boston's, the Lakers, OKC's, like a lot of teams have been together for a few years, so I'm looking forward to building.
To follow up on Dwayne, so what Book said specifically was that the communications between all you guys need to be a lot better. And he specifically named himself, you, Beal, and Vogel. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, everything could be better.
What specifically, why was there?
I won't go into specifics because, that's stuff that we'll talk about. And like I said, I don't want to be up here making excuses for what happened. So we just deal with it, and we'll figure it out as a family moving forward.
Kevin, off-season can kind of be a time to take a step back, just reflect. How are you looking to spend the off-season, kind of resetting mentally and also physically?
Yeah, just getting back to the gym, working on my game, enjoying my family, friends, and just enjoying my time off. But I think that's going to be short-lived because we got Olympics starting July 5th. Practices start July 5th, and we're going for a month after that, so I'm looking forward to that. But that's really what my summer is centered around, just the Olympic Games and making sure I'm right for those, and looking forward to that time.
Kevin, you've seen all sides of a season ending. When one ends like this with disappointment, just what are the keys over the summer in terms of the connectivity that you're mentioning to grow and find something for the future there?
Yeah, just get in the gym with one another, just continue to keep hanging out with one another, stay in constant communication, just keep working.
Your dynamic with Book, just how has it grown over the course of this season and where you evaluated at right now at the end of the year?
It's been steady, man. It's just been steady. We've been building. We understand each other more and more. I feel like I know Book in and out and vice versa. So, yeah, we just keep building from there. Like I said, continuity is a major part of being a successful team, and rough times as well. A lot of teams that are successful right now have been through some rough times, so we just keep grinding.
Kevin, Ant was saying that he's looking forward to playing with you at the Olympics. What have you thought about his growth in the leap and his performance in this series?
So impressed with Ant. My favorite player to watch. Just grown so much since he came into the league at 22. Just his love for the game just shines bright, and that's something that's one of the reasons why I like him the most, because he just loves basketball. He's grateful to be in this position. He's taking advantage of every opportunity he's gotten. Love everything about Ant, everything, and be watching him going forward. And he's going to go out there and play extremely hard every single night. But was really impressed with him. And it's going to be somebody I'm following for the rest of his career.
Hi, Kevin. This is Xiaoxuan from Kuaishou China. First of all, I want to share the love and support from your fans in China. And we know this summer you're going to the Olympics, but it's been 5 years. Do you have any plans going to China really soon?
Yeah, I actually thought about it. We'll see. Appreciate all the love and support from everybody over there, and can't wait to go back.
Thank you.
Kevin, in the last, I want to say 4 or 5 minutes, there were a couple plays where the connectivity, like it was a pass, you weren't looking, you didn't see Bill's pass coming, and almost led to the turnover. How much of that was part of tonight, where you play hard, you get loose balls, but then those things at the end cost you a game, or is it more to it than that?
Yeah, definitely more to it than that.
Okay.
Like I said, it's context involved in everything. But as a player, speak on the context, then it'll look like making an excuse. So like I said, we'll all be better, be more connected as we get to just knowing that we went through a season with one another. So I think we'll be better from this.
Is there anything how big was Grayson not being in those last 2 games? How huge is that?
Like I said, man, I'm not going, like, that's another excuse.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think, guys, this a next man mentality, next play mentality, next guy step up mentality league, you know? So we want Grayson healthy. I'm not saying that, but, like, the next guy's supposed to step up. And, you know, we would love to have Grayson out there, but I'm not about to sit up here and say that's the reason why we lost.
Kevin, Vicky Perez. My question is, I know you don't want to speculate on any of the negatives, but let's focus on the positive. What are some of the positive takeaways you have from the season?
Yeah, we stay healthy. I mean, we finished healthy. We had a few bumps and bruises throughout the season, but for the most part, we were healthy, and that's the main thing that I was concerned about. Me specifically, being able to play 75 games, I felt good again. Booked 70 games, you know, and after missing a lot last year, missing the playoffs the year before that, a couple games in the playoffs the year before that, Brad was able to finish the season off after missing some time early on. So I was really excited about that. You know, just more time on the floor.
Obviously, you know how difficult it is to climb to the NBA and out on top at this point in your career with all that you've accomplished and being healthy as you've been in seasons past. When you have a season end like this in a sweep, what's kind of the level of motivation going into next season?
For me, individually, I live and breathe this shit, bro. Like, I have nothing else but, like, you know, at this point in my life, I got a lot of shit going on outside of basketball, but what I'm mainly focused on is ball, bro. So, like, yeah, I got motivation. I love to play. I'm going to come back next year, you know, ready to hoop, you know. So, yeah, I don't think you should question that.